Park. Sam, your microphone's on. Shut up, you're talking to your mates down there in the crowd. Anyway, Sam, you can't shut him up at any stage, Trev. At least we stopped him from saying something that he didn't want to say. Let's get into it now, Trev, because now it's time for the year 2000 Almost Footy Legends.
Almost Football Legends!
Another big year for Legends. Let's kick off the best 15 for the year, starting off with a big grab from the Sandy versus Coburg game. Very nice indeed, a bit of a skyscraper. Excellent mark. Coming up here we see a fella miss the unmissable goal.
Back from Millie, a throw actually.
So the ball coming into the forward line here, player on his own, on the overlap, got the loose man, handball's over the top, decides to let it bounce. Decides to let it bounce again, lets it dribble, runs after it, and you idiot. The unmissable goal there, let's see it again. Took it a little bit too easily there, Ed. Number 13, going to Wodonga versus the Wang Rovers here, and former Sydney player Leon Higgins we see there. He has the pants pulled down there, you see he's half dacked, gets around the opponent, dodges around another one, lays off the handball and keeps running. Now I think round about by this stage you probably should have noticed yourself. But there we go. Number 12, we see the full back there. We might just have a look at this. The full back hops a foot in the groin and comes off the worst for wear. The player gets up to take his kick as we see the beleaguered fullback crawl off over the boundary line in a considerable deal of trouble. Number 11, it's a classic kick-out situation. Here we go, straight to the full forward. And no 10, but he plays on and spots the goal anyway. From the Williamstown-Sandringham game. There we go, straight to him, play on. And there she goes. Now we go to the Women's Football League here. And if you can't grab them by the waist, just grab them by the ponytail. Whoosh. Ouch. Just take another look there, by the hair, and thank you, good night. Looking for another big grab coming up here. Berry versus Loxton. So the player getting up, and not a bad grab at all. This next one coming up, one of my favourite ones here, from Norwood versus North Adelaide. We see the player handball, and the umpire on the foreground pays the mark. You dickhead. Let's have another look. The long handball coming in, umpire with his back to the play, and signals the mark, go back and have your kick, son. And nice goal here, around the boundary, around the post, and through it goes. Swan Districts v Claremont on that occasion. Now Mitre 10 Warehouse Blues versus Costa's Mitre 10 Blacks. And we see the back heel goal. Player comes out, and there we go. Go about the conventional style, and beautifully done. Now Bendigo versus Girton, the year 11 comp here, and the player tackles his own man. And good to see the opposition appealing for the free kick there as well. We see it, own man grabs the ball, grabs his own man, you're gone, sucker, sorry. Alright, look, another big grab coming up here, and this one's Josh Marnie, playing for Williamstown v Werribee. And a good grab indeed. Showing the style that got him match from Collingwood there, Ed. Now we're looking at Glenorchy Magpies versus Sorrel here. 7 bounces from the young fella. There's one, let's count them. Second bounce, play on his left, refuses the handball. Here we go, have another one. And inside. Two loose players on the outside there. Now let's just keep going, have another couple of bounces. Get a shepherd, dodge around the bloke. Good handball off, but now let's just run straight in and kick the goal. Now, interesting one here, you have to look closely, a bloke actually catches it with his knees. We'll show it again, we'll see the player go to ground in the Jurien Bay versus Wallaroo match, and with the knees. And we play that, there's the mark. And here it is, our winner, ladies and gentlemen, the soggy ball. The wet, heavy, soggy ball coming in for the chest mark. And there we go. in a considerable deal of trouble. And Ed, our winner who sent that in was Ross Williams from Beulah in Victoria. Very well done there, Ross. Congratulations. Very well done.
Ross, congratulations, mate. Now, how did you find the tape?
It's been sitting in the back of the cupboards for a long, long time.
You found it?
Yeah, I started playing it to our local comp just while we were waiting for the selectors to bring the sides out, so to fill in a bit of time, and it just happened to come out.
Now, the bloke actually took all the pain. What happened to him?
He's somewhere in Melbourne here at the moment, so I won't...
He's not going to get any of the prize, though, is he?
No.
I didn't think so. All right.
And it is a fabulous prize, Ed. Thanks to our very dear friends at Holden.
It will be, Steve. I'll just show you one more bit of thing there, and that is that vision was, what, 19 years old?
Yes, August the 8th, 1981.
Fantastic stuff. Well, 19 years old, beautifully matured, and Trev, our prize.
Yes, indeed, from our very wonderful friends at Holden, the fabulous Holden Jackaroo. Let's take a look at it. And there it is, Ross. That is yours. The motor around here, mate. You'll be poodling around in the Holden Jackaroo. Very well done on your entry. Do you have anyone you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank Holden for putting this fantastic prize up for the show, and to Channel 9. The footy show.
Who's going to win, mate?
Can't you see?
Okay, another one or two. They're winning everything at the moment. $40,000 worth of Holden Jackaroo. Well done to Ross. Well done to Trev. And what about Trevor Mumwade? What a fantastic year Trev's had on the show. Hands together for Trev.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So now let's look back on some of Trev's classic moments in season 2000.